He's gonna save us. He's gonna bring back freedom. He gonna allow us to say whatever we want to say. And guess what? As soon as Elon Musk took over Twitter, he immediately fired the executives. Let's go, Brandon. Why the hell does the left and the right care so much about this asshole billionaire Elon Musk buying Twitter? It's nothing special about Elon Musk. I will admit, I used to. I previously got caught up in the Elon Musk. Uh, I don't know what you want to even call it. His spell, right? Similar to how I initially got caught up in the Jordan Peterson spell, right? With Jordan Peterson was pretty simple. I really hate when people do these interviews and they dodge questions or they say things ridiculous and then the host just lets them get away with it. I hate that, right? That's how they get you, right? I hate that. So when I saw a couple of Jordan Peterson interviews, it wasn't really necessarily about what he was saying. And I think it's just like this is how some people get caught up with Trump too. It's not necessarily about what he's saying, but it's the I don't know, the theatrics or the these I'm fighting back and these liberals and the media, right? They like that. Like, yes, somebody's fighting back. He ain't really fighting back. He ain't really doing shit, but they feel like he is. Just like how I felt like Jordan Peterson was doing something, right? And to be fair, he was. Regardless of whether he was right or wrong in his points, it's legit, to respect someone who doesn't allow, the other person in the debate or interview to like say things that are incorrect or try to spin things or try to dodge and deflect and try to, you say one thing, they say something else. So you could be 100% wrong, but I can respect the fact that you put your foot down and you're like, no, I didn't say that. I said blue, not red. Why are you saying red? I didn't say that. That's not what I said. And then they say it again, like, hey, that's not what I said, right? So I got caught up in that a little bit. Then I paid more attention and followed him throughout the time and realized that he's basically. Let's leave that for another video. But anyway, Elon Musk. There was a time where I was like, yeah, he's going against the machine and he's this and that and he's a smart guy and look what he did and he built up this and he built up that. Right? I got caught up in the like moths to the flame, the sparkle. I saw this shiny object. Oh, Elon Musk. And I'm a gadget guy. I love technology. I'm all about the future, and I see the two sides to it. There are certain concerns I have about AI, but I like the idea of AI and all this. I love sci-fi movies, right? I'm all about next generation and the future, and gadgets, and like he's the guy, and he kind of has this you know, image of kind of being different somehow. Like it's just Elon Musk. You got these other, you look at like a Bill Gates. Bill Gates, man, he's a corporate nerd. That's for better. I can't think of something else I want to call him, but you look at Bill Gates is kind of look at this guy, man. You're looking at typical CEO, whatever you want to call it. Elon Musk. I think his age too. He's younger. He's out there shaking things up. I'm gonna build a tunnel. Look at this tunnel, and So yeah, I got caught up. I remember back in as of I would say it was 2016, 2017. I was working for a company where it was a guy. I think a couple people. We were doing some technology related things, and there were a couple people that were, you might say, uh, cult followers of Elon. They were definitely on that Elon train. Elon, I'm buying. I'm putting all my money down in Tesla. I'm this, that, whatever, right? Um, but that's the surface level. Me looking at the surface level. When I started to look deeper, look a little bit under the surface, I started quickly realizing the guy's just another asshole. He's another asshole billionaire. Nothing special, man. Nothing special. Not trying to take away anything from what he's accomplished and try to pretend like he hasn't accomplished anything. But he's just another billionaire asshole that doesn't give two you know what about any one of us. You think Elon cares about freedom of speech and we gotta say freedom? He's a billionaire, man. Okay, so some of you, if you have a certain ideology, you look at me as I'm one of these liberals who hate people, hate them because of their success, because he's rich. I don't give a rat's ass how much money Elon Musk has. It's not about his money. But here's a little reality for you. It's not about hating on people being wealthy. If you can make your money, make your money. But here's reality. This is how business works in this country. I'll give you an analogy. You can't go out in a street fight, a no holds barred street fight, and you roll up all professional and polite with boxing gloves, and you say, you're not going to do nothing below the belt. You're in a street fight, a no holds barred street fight. You're fighting someone who's about to throw some stuff in your face, some dust in your eyes, right? He's about to punch you in the groin, right? He's got brass knuckles. And you want some boxing gloves. Well, I'm not going to hit him below the belt. That would not be polite. So, in a similar vein to the way that I would assume a street fighter to be a savage. In particular, I would assume any successful street fighter to be a savage. In the same vein, right? It's not simply the reality is, if you're going to be polite and wear boxing gloves and only above the belt, nothing below the belt, you're going to lose. If you're in a realm where anything goes, everybody you're fighting with, anything goes, they're going to do anything that it takes to win. You can't win being all polite and friendly. So in the business world, it's the same thing. You could have morals and integrity and good intentions and all this kind of stuff. But you're going to be competing in a world of sharks, right? And if you come into a world filled with sharks and you try to be with this sir, please, feelings and let's be professional here, right? They're going to cut your throat, right? They're going to take your head off. They will obliterate you. It's just a reality. You cannot go into a realm of street fight and try to be polite and expect to win. Right? There's no fighter that's going to generally do well in that realm. Now, someone would say, in theory, yes, you could be such a good fighter. You're so exceptional that you can tolerate fighting someone who's a good fighter, but not playing by any rules. But I don't think so. I think in reality, what you're thinking of is a fighter that's really, really good fighting a street fighter that's actually not as good as them. But I think if you have equal talent, right, you're fighting someone who has similar talent as you, and your opponent is not following any rules, and you're following tons of rules, you're going to lose, right? You're going to lose. You're constraining yourself. You're handicapping yourself. Meanwhile, they're just doing whatever it takes. Poke you in the eye, right in the groin. That is corporate America. That is the world that Elon Musk was able to survive in and thrive and get to the point that he's at. You think he did that by being nice and polite and considerate? Or do you think he's a shark, just like all the other sharks out there, right? I don't see a path in this country to become a billionaire without being a savage shark. So it's not because he's rich that's the problem. It's just the reality of knowing what it takes to get that kind of wealth in a country like this. And because of that fact, the fact that he's able to go that far tells me that very, very likely the guy is, to put it lightly, not a good guy. But there's nothing special about him. So folks on the left are like, oh, he's taking over. He's taking over Twitter and he's gonna this and that. Listen, man. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, these are bullshit companies run by corporations that just care about their profits, and they are damaging this country in their pursuit of profits. The idea that somehow Elon Musk, one of their colleagues, just another shark, just another asshole, somehow him getting it like, oh, now it's a problem. It's changing hands from one shark to the next, right? From one member of the elite class to the next. So the left should not be going crazy any more than they were before, right? One asshole to another asshole. One savage to another savage. Why is it, oh, what? You should be equally bothered by how Twitter was run before as how it possibly will be run now, right? It's the same group of assholes that control everything, right? Right. So settle down, lefties. Relax. Now, again, I want to be clear. When I say relax, I'm saying same level of animosity that you should have had before based on this corporation that's profiting from the demise of this country, just like a lot of these independent YouTubers and corporate media, right? The same way you should have had animosity for them, you should have the same animosity for Elon Musk, another asshole, right? But if it's kind of quiet-ish before, and now with Elon Musk, that's some bullshit, right? And the right wing, get a grip. He ain't your goddamn savior. He doesn't care about you. What he cares about is what every billionaire cares about: maximizing profits, himself, his power. He's using you guys as I would. As I would. If I had no integrity and I were a person like Elon Musk, I would 100% be pandering to the right and using them as pawns. Because in my view, they seem like the easiest target to manipulate to maximize profits. Right? You want to get a cult following that will back you up and help you with whatever schemes you're up to? They're the ones. I know you're going to disagree with me. You're going to challenge my assertions, but I'm going to leave this with you. There isn't going to be any profound, oh, freedom. Twitter was crap before, and now it's a great platform where we can say whatever we want and we're not getting censored. Whatever garbage that you don't like about Twitter right now, it's going to remain under Musk. He's going to do a lot of stuff that's going to make you feel like he's doing something. Oh, he's firing executives, this, that. Yeah, get them out. Blah, blah, blah. And he's going to say stuff. He's going to tweet stuff. And you guys are going to amplify whatever he says. Whatever he says it does, you guys are going to amplify it. Yeah, Elon Musk. But fundamentally, whatever problems you have with this corporation, Twitter, is going to be the same, right? So if you think there's a lot of censorship or whatever, and people's tweets being pulled and accounts being suspended, that will continue, right? It's not going to be a platform where you can just say whatever you want without any, issues, right? That's not what's going to happen. Twitter is going to continue being what Twitter has been. Not saying it's not going to change anything at all, but this idea that somehow he's gonna make it this great platform. He's gonna do, and remember, Twitter is struggling, right? He's gonna do what will maximize profits, and what will maximize profits is maximizing engagement, and what maximizes engagement is toxic content. You think Elon Musk is gonna clamp down on the toxic, profitable content? Or is he going to find a better model to monetize this toxic content than Twitter has previously done? He's not doing this for freedom. He's not doing this for you. He's doing it for him. He's doing it for profits. And the money is in the toxic content. Ask Ben Shapiro. Ask CNN. Ask MSNBC. Ask TYT. Ask Tim Pool. Ask Steven Crowder. Toxic content is very profitable. So there's no way that Elon Musk is going to take Twitter in a different direction than what's most profitable. Again, toxic content is profitable. I think what Elon Musk will seek to do is to better monetize this content than what Twitter did. But he's certainly not going to go away from what gets the most clicks and engagement. So he ain't your savior. All he is another asshole billionaire that's going to use you to pad his pockets and make more money and get more power. It's all about him. Now, if you're excited because Trump might be back, well, that just might happen. And if that's all you care about, because you're just as selfish as Elon Musk, then great. He's gonna make you happy. Trump will probably pretend like he's not gonna come back. He's not interested. He's got his truth social thing, but I don't think he can resist. If Elon Musk opens that door, I think Trump is gonna walk right through. And again, if you're super childish and selfish and that's all you care about, you want Trump to get on there and tweet whatever nonsense. I won the election. Blah, blah. If that's what you want for America, more bullshit. You want America to continue being the circus that it has become, then great. Maybe you should be happy that Elon Musk has bought Twitter, because that's probably what's going to happen. But I just want to be very clear. All this idea about freedom of speech and all that. Billionaires don't give a fuck about your freedom of speech. They care about profits. You don't get to be as rich as Elon Musk caring about goddamn freedom. Right? So settle down and get in touch with reality and get these ridiculous ideas out of your head. So left-wingers, relax. It's going from one asshole to another asshole. Relax. Right? It's not the end of the world. Right? It's still a corporation that's going to continue to do what they do, maximize profits. How can we get more clicks? How can we get more money? Right? Oh, we're hurting people. We're hurting the country. Who cares? Push those profits, right? That's what they were doing before. That's what they're going to do under Elon Musk. So settle the fuck down about Elon Musk. And right wingers, get a grip. Get a grip. Elon Musk doesn't give a fuck about you or freedom or anything else but profits. Right? But you're not going to listen to me. Right? And many of you are not even going to notice that fact that the outcome of this is like, like, let's go a year from now, Twitter is going to be still what Twitter is, if it's still in business, right? But the right-wing media is going to keep you distracted and whatever, to where you're not even going to necessarily notice, right? They're going to, every little thing that they can highlight that may make things look positive, they're going to highlight, oh, Elon Musk is firing executive. Elon Musk is really this, oh, and the liberals or whatever. And you're going to be, listening to that stuff. Like, yeah. But you're not going to take note of the fundamentals. Like, is Twitter now a better platform? Is it more freedom friendly? No, it's not going to be. But you're probably not going to notice because right-wing media is going to make sure you don't notice, because they have chosen to anoint him as the new right-wing savior, along with the Hitler-loving Kanye West. United States 2022. Gotta love it. America, hell yeah! Elon Musk is gonna save the planet! And this concludes another broadcast from the insane asylum called the United States of America. Try not to hit the padded walls too hard this morning, and enjoy your weekend. And take your meds. And I'm not just talking about Kanye either. All right, guys. This is Baby Channel. Debate in the comment section below. Click on the like button, subscribe, smash that bell. Be well. This is not going to get a lot of clicks, not going to get a lot of views, because I'm sure a lot of people get upset because of what I said. Not here to be your friend. Not here to say what you want me to say and pander to you. I'm here to tell you the cold, hard truth, right? And that's not a product that is very in demand in this country. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with spreading the unpopular truths about the United States of America and politics, right? And I'll continue to do so to the one person that actually wants to hear the truth. To everybody else, they're just going to be hanging out at Ben Shapiro and TYT and whoever else is saying what they want to hear. Have fun over there. I'm going to stay here in my very tiny chamber, continuing to tell the uncomfortable and unpopular truths that almost no one wants to hear. But I'm going to keep doing it. All right, guys. I'm out. Elon Musk is going to save the planet. He's going to change everything. No, he's not. I'm sorry. It's the truth.